Hi Taurus, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for April 2018 by Ama. Please make sure that you listen for your rising sign and your moon sign. This will be a general reading. If you'd like to schedule your very own private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. So check out the link down here below in the show more description box. You're going to find all of my information and other useful links. This will be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. And for those of you who would like to know more, I am going to make a whole new reading for you for your sign. I'm going to open 2 more additional cards, and let's see what messages will show up for you. So for those of you who are interested for a continuation or to know more, because I'm going to be doing a whole new video, not real, so more than just continuation. The link for that through vimeo.com will be posted right down here in the show more description box. Now remember to stay tuned. So when you subscribe, please hit that little bell notification icon right down here. That's the notification bell, and you get to set your own preferences, how many times you like to be notified, because I always do the mid-month reading. I always do it live streaming for each and every sign of the zodiac. So remember, during mid-month, mid-April, I'm going to do a live Akashic reading for you as well, and you do want to turn on the notification bell, so this way you will be notified about that. Thank you to all of you for stopping by. If you like my videos, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Now, allow me to focus on this reading for you. So I'm using 3 cards, 2 of them from the traditional tarot deck and 1 additional card from the Egyptian oracle deck. The general meaning or the general feelings that I'm picking up for your sign, they have to do with something coming a full circle. For some of you, you could be receiving some good news in regards to money, finances, your assets, wealth and prosperity in general. There could be some sort of engagement proposal or wedding involved as well. There's something around a pregnancy for some of you, messages from beyond. And there's also things that you still need to gain better clarity, because there's information that you still don't know. This could be about secrets. This could be also about hidden enemies. And generally speaking, you're going to find a way to find solution to a situation that either has been bothering you. Could be about communications with people, could be about money, there could be, you know, some problems there that you are going to be able to address and find some resolution. And definitely many of you are going to feel like you also need some time alone just to recharge. So that was the general feelings. Let's break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for in this reading for you is the Ace of Pentacles. To me, it means new solid gain, a new friend, new prosperity or wealth. So now allow me to focus, and sometimes to me this card also means an engagement. Now allow me to focus, so let me figure out what does it mean for you. For some reason, they are giving me a feeling that many of you are moving farther and farther away from these troubles that either you had in your relationship, in your marriage, and for some of you, maybe you had some financial troubles. So little by little, it seems like you are walking away from these troubles. But you are not there yet to have some sort of a full solution, but you are working your way toward that. You may be receiving some news that to you it may just show up all of a sudden. And it does feel like a surprise, like a news that surprises you for some of you, or it could be quite shocking. For some reason, I keep getting that you may also be hearing about other people getting together or married or whatever is going on with their love life. And whatever you hear about other people around you and their relationships, this could be coming to you as a little bit of a shock. For some of you, I do see you thinking way ahead for your future, trying to like envision some project and how that project will affect your life long term. This could be like personal plans as to where do you like to see your life going, what's your life purpose, what do you need to get unstuck, okay? Because I keep getting that time has come for many of you when you feel that you either need more out of life or you need to accomplish more out of life. So basically I keep getting like you broadening your horizons, opening up to spiritual pursuits, opening up to metaphysics, going deeper in whatever project you are working out. And at the same time, I keep getting that for many of you, you also need again to focus on some details one by one, because some of you need to finalize something that most likely either started in February or started in March, and now in some ways it's being finalized. You could be witnessing some sort of a wedding, marriage proposal, engagement proposal. You are going to be witnessing something like that. But I also keep getting some celebrations taking place. Now I understand that it's going to be Easter and celebrations are going to happen anyway. For some of you it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. But generally speaking, I keep getting that you are going to be celebrated in some ways, not just necessarily because it's your birthday. Anything that you have been applying on that you are looking to be approved, maybe like something in regards to a mortgage, to a loan, financial aid. So if you already have applied for anything financial to be approved like that, you could be getting a positive response for some. I would say like the first feeling that I keep getting like a positive response in regards to some money that you have been applying for to get, generally speaking. And I also keep getting that your spouse money could be getting a boost. Maybe they get a raise, or maybe they get a promotion. Maybe you or your spouse had some sort of a business idea that now it's starting to give you a profit or better money. There could be some bonuses also involved. Maybe it's not going to be granted to you in April, but I keep getting that you receiving a bonus is not that far away. The next card that you have is the Empress. So for some of you, it's like the recent engagement or the recent wedding, and then there's this news of pregnancy coming. So that's for some of you. The Empress, to me, it means one of your female spirit guides, a mother-like figure that has crossed over and is now serving as one of your spirit guides, and is showing up in this reading sometimes to give you a warning, to give you an advice or a blessing. Now, please keep in mind that this female figure could be part of your spiritual family. Therefore, that doesn't mean that you have actually met them. You know them from this lifetime. You have been together in a past lifetime, and now she's serving as one of your spirit guides. So this could be a mother-like figure, an aunt, a great-great-aunt, a grandmother, a teacher, a mentor, etc. So a mother-like figure. And it also means, to me, it also represents feelings, emotions, self-expression, socializing, long and short distance travel, abundance. So it also means inspiration or some idea coming to fruition. It also signifies pregnancy, and sometimes it also means pampering your self. So let me see what the messages are showing up through this card. For some of you, you want to keep up, or you want to keep honoring some legacy that was left to you. This could be the memories related to your own mother, to your own grandmother. And I also keep getting that you will be receiving some very significant messages in your own dreams. And for some reason, I keep getting that whoever you have on the other side, because for some of you, you have more than just one person on the other side, I keep getting that they are trying to work on your behalf so they can bring you some resolution. For some of you, this resolution has to deal with a tax, IRS problem. For other ones, they are talking about you furthering your education and adding more qualifications to your title, and in some ways they are working on your behalf, even though you don't see the evidence of it just yet. But very soon they're telling you that your status, your social standing, and your status will change for the better. I keep getting that they know in some ways that some of you haven't been really happy, but they also know that you have the power to turn the situation around, because they are encouraging you to pursue your own personal happiness. And yes, it's possible for you to be happy again. For some of you, I also keep getting that either you are pregnant, or your partner is pregnant, or you could be trying to get pregnant, because I keep getting that baby is coming for some of you. At the same time, I also keep getting some physical problems or troubles. For some of you, could be the stomach. For other ones, could be allergy. They're also showing me like some problems with the eyes, eyesight, minor headaches or migraines for some of you. So it does feel that physically, maybe you weren't feeling so good, and in April is now time for you to recuperate. Because I keep getting that if you are somebody who in some ways had to deal with some physical problems, health related problems, now you will start to feel better. And I also keep getting that you are going to be drawn to kind of like just take a moment to yourself. You could be picking up hiking, and you just get to be in the nature. You could be picking up meditation. For some of you, for some reason, I keep getting like you used to do yoga, and now you are going to be going back to that. But don't blame yourself, or don't feel guilty, because from time to time you simply need some time to yourself, or you simply need some quiet time. I also keep getting a family related situation, and I keep getting a dispute. I keep getting fights. For some of you, it could be between different relatives, not necessarily related to your own family, but it's like among relatives. For other ones, again, I keep getting your primary concern is going to be either toward a child that you have. And I also keep getting that they're laughing, and I keep getting like sometimes, even though your children are already adults, I keep getting there's something here to address, or you should stop worrying so much about your children, because they are already grown up. There's the possibility of you not being sure. There's discussion about the selling of a property, a home, or the purchasing of a home or a property, and there's talks in the family. Should we do it? Should we not do it? Let's go move on forward with this, and that could create a little bit of some misunderstandings, but definitely it's something that may come up for some of you, some family related situation. So again, this is a general reading, and this family-related situation is going to be different for different Taurians, but mainly I keep getting in regards to buying and selling of a property or a home. Please pay attention. Take care of yourself, and I also keep getting that you could be getting maybe like a gift for a massage or like a spa day, because I do keep getting that some of you maybe normally you don't do these kind of things, but I definitely keep getting that you are going to enjoy simply like rewarding your body. As I said, maybe a manicure, a pedicure, a spa day, a massage. So feeling pampered, and definitely feeling at the center of attention. There's going to be talks around traveling. Some traveling may show up for you. Could be work related, business related. Could be about an audition for some of you, could be in regards to your project. I also keep getting travels for pleasure and family gatherings, but the business and in regards to work-related stuff, that was the first one that showed up, and I keep getting that you could be planning for these travels to happen. And for some of you, definitely you will be traveling in April. For some reason, I also keep getting something showing up in May for you in regards to these travel ideas or travel arrangements. The next card that you have is from the Egyptian Oracle deck, and the name of the card is Consolation, Dream of a Bee and a Cobra. So I'm going to tell you the meaning of the card. It means satisfaction and time of peace. You will make it to the finish line and you will pass it with success. And for some of you, they are referring to a success that has to deal with some negotiations around settling, some settling related to divorce. And for other ones, this has to deal with you being successful in a test that you are taking, in a course that you are taking, in an examination. So something related to classes, courses, learning, that you will have success. The meaning of the card also has to deal with how full life is, your own reflection and re-evaluation of your own life. So the fullness of life is revealed with peaceful measures. But sometimes understand that life is not going to be the same forever. Sometimes things are fine, and from time to time, you know, change is meant to happen, because again, that idea that everything is going to stay the same, if you have that idea, then that's a delusion that you have. So I'm just simply saying the meaning of the card. Also, I keep getting that during this time is very important for you. If you want to keep a better stability in your life, you have to avoid envy, you have to avoid resentment, especially resentment toward third parties, and you need to iron out any misunderstandings and misconceptions that are bound to happen during this time. And this message makes sense because remember, Mercury is going to be retrograde, and Mercury retrograde does bring misunderstandings and things malfunctioning, or car-related trouble, communication and travel-related problems, generally speaking. And the advice that comes with this card is, when that happens, if you feel like things are getting complicated, or if you feel like something is stressing you out, remember to stop and calmly breathe in. breathe in, take a deep breath, relax, and remember that sometimes you just need to be in the moment, enjoy the moment without having to think so much, about the past, about the present itself, or the future. Sometimes you just need to go with the flow. I keep getting that you need to be a little bit more diligent and you need to prepare, because I keep getting that things could be happening at the very last moment or at the last minute. I also keep getting that many of you seem to be very focused on a goal that you have, but sometimes life could be throwing some surprises at you, and maybe the result that you are looking forward to have is simply going to show up for you in a different way. I keep getting that some of you are going to participate in networking events. Maybe your work is going to send you somewhere, courses, classes, in networking events, special meetings. I also keep getting that you are going to notice new people in the work place, and I also keep getting the successful conclusion or the successful finalizing of a project that you have been working on. Something has been upsetting you. This could have been recently, this could still happen in April, and it is about something that someone said that either upset you and you didn't say anything at the moment. This could be gossip, and you could be you could be hearing that this person or that other person, this is what they said in regards to you, and you could be drawn a little bit to confront somebody about it, either about this gossip, about this news. But again, I keep getting that you need to relax and you need to look at the facts from all different perspectives, from all different angles, because you need to figure out what's the truth, who you should believe. And for some of you, this could be a situation around secrets being revealed that could be quite shocking for some of you. I also keep getting that this is going to be, you're going to have moments in April when you are going to feel like deeply, that are going to be deeply profound for you. You could be very excited, you could be very sad, you could have a combination of both, but I keep getting that definitely emotions are going to run very deeply for you in April. You may have a feeling that sometimes you could be feeling more sleepy than usual or more tired than usual. So if that is the case, give yourself plenty of time to rest, to recuperate, to sleep. And it's very important that you cultivate your spiritual side. Some people go to spiritual retreats, some people say a prayer, some people meditate. So it's time for you to reconnect with the spirit. It's time for you to reconnect with the universe or whatever your beliefs are. It's time for you to connect with the source, the greater power. So it's very important that will come up as well during April. That desire that you have to connect to a greater meaning or something, some greater power or greater force. Please be careful around little mishaps, like maybe falling or like tripping or like little minor accidents. So be mindful of, be like clumsiness, be a little bit mindful of that. And again, I keep getting that most of the solutions or good news or things coming together for you, they are bound to have mostly towards the end of the month, because at the beginning of the month, for some of you, it might not necessarily be at an emotional level, I keep getting you being a little bit tense, especially toward the first days of the month. However, toward the end of April, for most of you, I keep getting a huge sense of satisfaction, or a huge sense that you have completed something and now you are getting ready to begin something new. So it's also going to be an important month of completion and new beginnings for many of you. I hope that this made sense to you. Leave me a comment down here below. If you'd like to know more, I'm going to make a whole new reading for you for download and purchase through vimeo.com. The link for that again will be posted down here below in the show more description box. If you'd like to have your very own private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website amalightworker.com, and stay tuned because we are going to do a live Akashic reading for your sign in mid-month of April. Thank you again so much. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.